So here's an opportunity for all of you. Grab it. Study hard. Get yourself out of poverty. Get yourself out of dependency. There's nothing more exciting than knowing that I can do whatever I want.
When I was in high school, the first thing was you're either going to be an engineer or you're going to be an accountant because you are good with numbers. And in a way, it deprives you from knowing what is available for you. These companies that are sitting here are going to show you what does engineering entail? What does finance entail? What does accounting? What does FSB? We always see this little logo saying Financial Services Board. What do they mean? What are they roles? When you go into an aeroplane, what are these people doing in the plane? What are their roles? How do they apply and employ all these people?
The subjects that you need to choose in high school in order to work in the construction industry, you need to do pure maths, and you need to do physical sciences and have English.
I think most of us think that when you see an airline, you think of the pilot who's in the front of the aircraft, which is very nice. He's got the best office in the world. And it is very important, and pilots are a very, very scarce skill. And especially, if we go back into history, most of our pilots are white males. So we are desperately looking for female pilots and also for black pilots.
There is job opportunities from starting as a cashier and working yourself up to a branch manager or a divisional manager. In Shoprite, it's not always about the education, but sometimes about the hard work as well.
There are opportunities, career opportunities within Gauteng Department of Health. You know, there's this assumption that if you work for health, you will only work in either a clinic or in a hospital.
FSB, Financial Services Board. Now, FSB, basically what we do, we regulate the non-banking financial institutions like those Sanlam, Old Mutual, the pension funds we do regulate. The reason why we are here is to ensure that as a student or as a learner, you work hard. As you're learning, you'll be earning money to provide for your future.
Okay, I come from a structure called IOLE. It's an abbreviation for Atteridgeville Youth Authority. It was taken from the name Iowa. So we wanted to coin something nice and funkier that would be much more appealing to young people. So that when we speak their language, we're with them. I can remote Facebook, Twitter. So we want to be on that lifestyle. So it comes from there. But what does IOLE do? It's a conglomeration of structures that we put together to stop duplication, repetition, and fighting within organizations.
I want to tell you who I am and what PwC does. My name is Johan. Over there we have Charmaine. We are chartered accountants and we work for PwC. I've got 4 reasons why you need to listen to me. First is bursaries, second is international travel, third we have exposure, and fourth I want to tell you why we are the best.
My name is Nike. I'm from Lotansi Fire Training. We are a relatively new company established in 2009. We are accredited with LG CETA, the local government CETA, which falls under SAQA. What we do is we train firefighters. Now this is very different from your engineers and your accountants, but the truth is we are not all the same. Not everyone is born to work in an office. Some people are more practical. They like helping people a lot more. So firefighting is a cause for you if you are a practical person or a physical person, because it's not only theory, we do a lot of practical work.
My name is Anthony. I'm from Tshwane South College, but I'm going to represent the FET in Pretoria. Tshwane South College and the Tshwane North College. We offer business studies and the engineering studies. Under business studies, we have courses like business management, management assistant, marketing management, and the financial management.
Did anybody see me on TV? You don't watch SABC Africa? You should next time. Okay, yeah, I'm from the Department of Rural Development. It's a government department. Basically, we're working with land-related issues. What we're here for, we're going to be, as I see there are a lot of students in here, we're going to be focusing more on students. We offer bursaries, an amazing bursary. And also this rural development work, we have an office of which I am from. I'm a land surveyor, by the way, by profession. And I'm from the Survey General Office.
My name is Jackie Mulawa, a pastor of the United Reformed Church in Southern Africa, Tshwane. I've been in service of this church for the past 25 years. And for the 25 years of my service, it gives me honor and pleasure to celebrate a day like this, wherein our young people came in to present their vision about education and career, that in most cases young people, when they complete their matrics, they really don't know where to go. And I want to thank everybody, and I also want to thank all the companies that came in when an invite was extended to them. But I shall have failed if I do not also extend my words of gratitude to the Iranian embassy that decided to partner with us in this project of ensuring that we make a difference in our community.
Hi, I'm Makhabu Marula. I'm one of the project coordinators. The idea of this day was to educate the children, ensure that they have information and they leave this place knowing what bursaries and informations are available to them pertaining the career choices of their desires. The main aim of this would be to give early awareness for the young children and assist those that have already started in pursuit of their career. In all of that, the aims of it, we feel like we've achieved most of the project, if not all of them. The companies that came today were not only helpful, but they were very informative.
Hi, my name is Charmaine Mputi and I work at PricewaterhouseCoopers, which is an international financial services firm. I'm a qualified chartered accountant. I actually just qualified this year. And what I like about the profession is that it exposes you to so many different industries. You're not just sort of limited to financial services. I can go into any industry and I can become a financial manager there. I really like the fact that you guys have this initiative going on because I think a lot of young people nowadays don't have the guidance that we need. And with our counterparties, those being our white people, they tend to have grandfathers and uncles and everybody that can guide them. And I must say, I also was one of those people that didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't even do accounting in high school.
My name is Tafazo Mukwena. I'm here today representing Consulting Engineers South Africa, and in particular the Young Professionals Forum of the Consulting Engineers of South Africa. What we do as an organization is CISA represents all the consulting engineering companies in South Africa. They come together and we have a body that represents us on our business in our industry, and the YPF, which is the Young Professionals Forum of CISA, is responsible for looking after the young professionals, which is people under the age of 35 who work in consulting engineering. And in the YPF we have two mandates: to look after our members and to make the industry grow bigger, which is why we came to this event today, to encourage guys who are still in high school to look at careers in engineering, try and do and pick the right subjects for engineering so that they can now join our industry.
Hi, my name is Kelebogile Puri. I work for a company called Microsoft. So from a Microsoft perspective, I'm also involved in women initiatives. So I get to work with high schools and whatnot. So that was in my forte. Okay, let me come and distribute the wealth in terms of what Microsoft actually does. Try and correct some of the perceptions that you actually need to be an IT guru to actually be part of the organization itself.
Hello, my name is Janelle. I'm 24 years old. I am a customer service engineer for Nokia Siemens Networks. That is a very big word to a lot of people because they don't understand what that is, because they think it entails a lot of customer service work. Actually, that is not the case. I work with telecommunications. I am the person that creates a path for you to make calls, for you to send SMSs, MMSs, and whatever else that you need to do with your phone, computer, and anything else. I am a member of the United Reformed Church in Southern Africa, Tshwane, and part of the organizing team for the event that we had today. When the idea came to the table, it took me back to a stage in my life when I was in grade 12 and I did not know what I wanted to do. And that was a very hard time for my life. And I ended up choosing something that was just on the table, that was just chosen for me. And I didn't want somebody else to go through what I went through. So when I was told about this, I quickly jumped and took to the opportunities.
I'm from Pelindaba Secondary School. I'm in grade 10, and today I learned that there are all types of various studies. All I have to do is to work hard and choose. I would like to thank the church, the organizers, the companies who came here on behalf of us. Yes, thank you.
My name is Joy Mlamba. I'm in grade 10 at Vegas Mareka. I'm very happy to be here at this church, and I'd like to thank God for being here and learning about careers. I've learned a lot of things today about careers, that being an architect or a scientist or engineer is not the only option. It's not about having grade 12 or anything, but you can make something out of your life. You just have to work hard, believe in yourself.